Well, it could not have come at a moment too soon. U.S. First Lady Michelle Obama's visit to China later this month could be the perfect antidote to strained relations between China and the U.S., especially over disputes in the East and South China Seas, as well as overlapping air defense identification zones in the East China Sea among Asia's powerhouse countries. Now, to be sure, Mrs. Obama appears to be quite popular with the Chinese media, and they've reported her forthcoming visit from various angles. Well, here's the first one, which is quite straightforward from the Beijing Times. The White House announced that U.S. First Lady Michelle Obama will visit China from March 19th to the 26th. She will be visiting Beijing from March 20 to the 23rd, Xi'an on March 24th, and Chengdu from March 25 to 26. She will also visit a university and a high school in Beijing and a high school in Chengdu. The statement said accompanying the First Lady on this trip will be her mother, Marian Robinson, and daughters Malia and Sasha Obama. The statement added that Michelle Obama will be focusing on the power and importance of education, both in her own life and in the lives of young people in both countries. The statement went on to say she will also be visiting important historical and cultural sites in China and will share with students in the U.S. the stories of the students she meets in China, as well as interesting facts about China's history and culture, emphasizing the importance of students learning from one another globally. Well, China.com's report was not straightforward reporting, but more reflective and analytical, sensing the significance of Michelle's visit at this point in time. In June of last year, Chinese President Xi Jinping met U.S. President Barack Obama unofficially in California, but Michelle Obama wasn't there. She wrote a letter sending her apologies to the Xi couple and said she planned to visit China in 2014. Last year, China-U.S. relations were relatively good despite a few disputes. Experts said that the White House arranged a separate visit to China for Michelle for two reasons. First, to compensate for Michelle's absence in the past high-level exchanges between the two countries. And second, the First Lady diplomacy shows that the U.S. attaches great importance to Sino-U.S. relations. China and the U.S. had disputes over the East China Sea, the South China Sea, and the Dalai Lama. President Obama's visit to Asia next month will not include China for various reasons. Well, obviously, a First Lady's trip is nothing like a presidential state visit, so it won't involve high-level discussions on those issues previously mentioned. In fact, it will take on a very personal and family-based tone, as reported by CNWest.com. Michelle Obama will bring her two daughters and her mother to meet China's First Lady, Peng Liyuan. We all know that President Xi Jinping is from Shanxi province, and she treated important guests such as Lian Chen with Shanxi snacks. So this time, what will Shanxi's daughter-in-law, Peng Liyuan, that is, offer Michelle Obama? Well, we think the most international Shanxi snack is Rojiamo, or Chinese burger. There is one popular Chinese burger place in New York which made news in China. If Peng Liyuan successfully gets to offer Michelle Obama with Chinese burgers, the food is going to be popular around the world. You know what? Who knows? McDonald's may start offering it soon after the visit. Then again, Burger King might beat the Golden Arches to the punch.